Hey YouTube, this is React City. I'm Marcus.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is My Hero Academia episode of season 3, 6. So, last time,
Nice.
the thrill of destruction.
Yay!
Shigaraki woke up, blow everything up, and it was like, my man Machia, it's time.
Yes. What is gonna happen? The heroes have died.
A lot have died.
Oh my gosh. This is happening.
Are they gonna kill someone important?
Another person. I mean, Crust was kind of important. No.
Crust was important in our
like
hearts.
moderately
They
important.
showed him a couple times.
He cried so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they got him. That's how he got in there in our hearts. He just
cried?
kept crying.
I don't remember him crying, but okay.
That was like his whole thing.
Scene.
I don't remember.
It was like these poor walking corpses.
I do remember that part. Yeah.
But yeah, we've all been pretty excited for this all week, and every other show reaction after we finish, we're like, oh, I can't wait for My Hero to come back. So guys, thank you guys very much for being here. If you like your time here, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can check the Patreon out if you want to see the uncut version of this, and also if you check out the lower tier, you're able to see other shows that we do a whole week early. Check the pinned comment. There's a show that's replacing the Tuesday show is going on right now, and by Monday that vote will be over. We'll see you in the discussion. I think he's fine though, right?
He should be. He hasn't gotten a moment for his death. Unless they're gonna have a moment for them discovering his dead body.
No way. No. I guess actually could.
Oh my gosh, invisible.
There's fog.
Oh. Have we watched this yet? Yeah, no, we
not
haven't.
the
We haven't
beginning.
watched the beginning yet.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Is
it
this
says
before?
something.
I think it's something before my.
You didn't see it before, bro?
Bruh. That's what they led with.
Oh, from the top. Oh no!
Oh. Somebody shot the...
Hey, Mount Lady!
Oh!
There it is! I don't know how the cement is keeping up, though, honestly.
Yeah, I guess he can like
How strong is
expand it
it?
more.
The man is a gun! He's okay!
Wait, what? Oh, she took his... Yeah!
Oh no!
Oh.
5 dead.
Oh, tried to stop her. She's in there. She lost her cool.
Gigantomachia Toga lost her cool.
Wow.
Giga?
Oh.
Out. Let's go. Cough.
Is he taking over?
It's connected.
What? More words we don't know.
Consultra.
Oh, what's this?
Endeavor. Oh,
Don't touch him.
Oh, a new one.
Wow. Yeah, just mass.
I mean, well, there's literally nothing in his way at the moment. Oh, God. Oh.
He's resistant now.
Regenerating. Oh no, that's from All for One.
Don't touch him. Okay.
Oh,
Don't touch him!
What? Oh, another power.
Oh my gosh.
what just happened? Oh, it's another one, yeah.
Natural.
Wow, they just fit in naturally for him. Oh dear. It's definitely All for One's voice.
Yeah.
Oh, the one for all. Okay. Oh, a hole in his hand.
Yeah.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh-oh.
It's coming for you.
Bro realizes he has a tattoo of a target on his head.
He knows what he looks like from behind. Oh, the girl.
Are you already back home? All right,
Oh, yeah.
she lost her quirk.
Yeah.
And Shigaraki has that.
Uh-oh.
Crap.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and all the kids are here.
All alone.
This is how we get our moment.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
What?
Light.
What?
Oh my gosh.
He just back. No, I think he just
He
jumped.
just jumped. And never. He knows it's coming
Yeah.
for him. Should probably tell them. Or get
What are you gonna do? I think he's gonna know he has to run. Come on, Deku. Figure it out. Figure it out.
He put it together.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows he only has one choice but to run.
I forgot my bag. I gotta go.
Please don't follow. Oh, he's using Black Whip like nothing now. Oh my gosh, he is Spider-Man.
Don't touch him.
Wait, this is like the intro from the look. It's like the intro from last season.
Yeah. Neo.
New?
Whoa, what was that? It's like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Jason chasing somebody.
You can hear them talking.
You can get rid of this?
Don't tell them. Good. He just realized. Bro.
Oh, somebody's gotta tell him.
We got business with him.
Oh. Oh.
Because it caused his downfall.
Oh yeah. He feels responsible.
You're the bait.
Oh, Kachan. Kachan.
You get hurt here.
Gosh, I hope you're not the best friend backstory. I hope you're not the best friend backstory.
I'm worried about him.
Me too. I'm so scared.
Uh-oh.
Radio waves.
Oh no.
Oh!
What is that?
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh no, it stopped him in his tracks.
Oh.
Oh, it set off all the. Oh no!
Somebody quickly
All
go to
of them.
comms. Use the vent if you have to.
What's this? Uh-oh, they're getting reactivated.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And
Here he is. Oh no! What?
Don't
No.
frighten me.
Oh my gosh! Of course somebody else forgot about that. You.
Forget about the people who know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Dragon Lady.
Oh, and then everybody. Yeah.
There's nothing you
Don't.
can do.
No.
Why did you touch her?
Oh wait,
What?
it didn't do anything.
Yeah. What
Is
happened?
it because it's her quirk?
Erase her head.
Nice.
And that's luck. Several times.
Yeah.
Young for that scar.
Really cool.
Call that.
Oh!
He still has that. All the high ends.
Oh. How is the underground still alive?
Oh! Traject. Oh wow, so just like, woo!
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yay!
Oh.
That's the guy. Yeah.
Hey!
Leaders. Dude.
He's like, oh no. Oh!
How?
It's not his
Oh.
quirk. His own
Oh
strength.
my gosh.
Oh dear, he's getting used to it.
Now he's awake.
Just threw them down.
ああ、Shigarakiの個性を封じとる。じいさん、もっと離れた方がいいだろう。追えるものは限られる。通信が封じられた以上、離れすぎはかえってやつ
Yeah.
を自由に
He'll just leave.
Yeah.
打てねば何のためのヒーロー法はしないか。
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Avengers
We're
assemble.
gonna lose a lot of people.
Yeah. But, oh my god.
No.
No.
Oh,
Just coming up at the side here. Oh, their faces.
全て崩壊した。
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is true.
he can choose what to destroy.
I guess.
Oh.
Because we saw it with the cape, remember?
Oh yeah, the cape stayed. Oh my gosh, you're right.
Discussion.
Discussion.
Previous episode.
That was
Pretty much what we were hoping for.
the stakes just keep rising. That's what you made me think of.
You're right. I wasn't going anywhere with
I
that. I
know.
just kept screaming.
No one died.
No,
they
well,
di-
yes, yes, we
What-
lost some heroes.
Funky.
Toga.
Man.
Oh, not a funk man.
Oh, right.
But Toga just took out a bunch of
Completely
people.
forgot she
Yeah.
did
Toga upset.
We lost nobody. Trail of blood behind him.
that. Like 10 people.
We lost quite a few.
Oh yeah, Toga has lost it.
Oh,
Like she was never really about like I hate heroes or anything like that. She just wanted a place where she doesn't feel
Right.
like an outcast.
And
now
she was
she's like,
happy.
I hate heroes now.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna pay you back.
Yeah. From her perspective, it's completely justified. Like, from her perspective, she's just trying to mind her own business in her group. And this guy turns out to be a spy and murders twice the guy who's the nicest in the group.
Yeah.
So, like, there's no bringing her back.
No.
Not without Hawk's death. But yeah, we opened with Cementos in battle against Getten. And Getten, yeah, I would bet Getten's probably going to be able to win that, but Cementos got some backup there.
Yeah.
So a lot more heroes.
And Mountain Lady is back in action.
Mm-hmm.
She knows what to expect with this ice thing too. That was cool. I like how he just created a giant
A
bag for
club.
her.
Yeah.
Mountain Lady, take it.
He's a support hero and a front end hero at the same time.
He's everything.
Nice.
He's
man.
an ultimate hero. That's why he's one of he's
All-rounder.
up there. He's an all-rounder.
When we first saw him, I immediately thought, this guy is extremely powerful, and he's not even the top 10 in the heroes. So I was like, who else is up there? And now, still after seeing some of the top 10 heroes, I still think Cementos is probably one of the most dangerous heroes out there.
Oh, it's because it is partially a popularity contest
Yes.
too, isn't
Oh,
it?
that too,
Because
yeah.
it's like how safe people feel, and then they post online about it. I guess.
Yeah.
And maybe he's not an active in duty hero. Maybe he's mostly teaching, and then they call him or something.
Yeah, maybe he used to be up there.
Maybe.
And he just went down because he's like not focusing on out there as much. He's in the schools, raising the next generation.
He's focusing on building himself up. Cement.
Nice.
I'll just do an eye roll.
Yeah.
Anyways. I was also going to say his power is very useful in the city because there's a lot of cement there, but there's limitations where his cement he can control, you know? So that might also lend to...
He just has to bring like a truckload of bags and water with him wherever he goes.
His sidekicks are just a bunch of construction guys.
Yeah.
Just walk around with wheelbarrows. It didn't occur to me that he doesn't make the cement. I thought he made the cement, but now thinking back, yeah, he pulls it from the ground.
Yeah, controls it. What was I gonna say? Speaking of sidekicks, this is a throw to a little bit near the end, but what was his name?
Trajector.
Or that was his power.
I don't remember his name.
Endeavor's
sidekick.
Kiddo.
Yes.
Yeah.
He can just
change trajectories with like that's a cool little
that's a great psychic. Like
character design, man. We're talking about this in the podcast. This show does really good with character design.
Yeah.
How did Endeavor see his potentials? Like, I might be going very fast and want to change directory really fast.
You can change the direction of things. I like that kid. I see a future in you. How?
Yeah, and if you think about it more, it kind of makes sense because he's the perfect hero in that he's got all the power, he's got all the speed, all his sidekicks. It makes sense would be utility.
Handsome, yeah.
They're his Batman belt.
Yeah, that's true.
It's utility belt.
And I'm also like, sorry, I'm trying to think like, Kiddo.
Yeah.
How can he act on his own? Can he?
I doubt it.
What I was thinking. That's why I was making fun of him.
He landed the best job.
Yeah.
Because he could never make it big unless he has to be a sidekick. Unless he has secondary powers where he can like create things in the middle of it, because he controls that loop.
Yeah.
So maybe he can like, I don't know, telepathically send. I don't know.
Maybe he can control the trajectory of anything. He can just really hone it in the loop.
Yeah, I just thought of an idea. What if he can like put it over things and it just shoots it off? Do you think?
No.
It would have to be still moving.
That's propulsion. Trajectory is just a direction it's going.
Yeah, I'm just saying maybe it could be a secondary thing. Like he has propulsion or something.
He might be a good rescue hero.
Oh yeah.
Like if a plane is going down, just how you cast the biggest loop.
Yeah.
Somebody else can hold it on the other end for him, and he's just like pull it back up.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, he could also just be like Eraserhead, and he seems to have some level of control over the rope thing, because it wasn't like that's not a natural circle.
Oh, this guy, yeah, for sure.
But then Eraserhead is also like a very, very high tier martial artist, so he's probably good at that, and you can probably kind of attack him. I don't know how he controls
those loops though.
Like throw a rock at him, and he just comes back at you.
It's like you thought.
Yeah. But the big thing for in the beginning is Toga's killing all those people, and then Giga comes. So now Giga's gonna kill everybody.
Machia. You learned his other name. I remember he had like multiple names.
It's Titan Gigantomachia.
I know, but they called him Machia and sometimes Gigan. So it was like, what was the other name we used to call him? It's Machia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so this is a problem now, and he's just basically like, yo, just destroy everything. Destroy it all. No holds barred. Just break it.
Yeah.
Break everybody.
Yeah.
And Toga doesn't even care that it's behind her. She's just...
She's like, I have a plan now.
Can he tell friend from foe?
Oh,
yeah,
that's the other thing. He just said destroy all humans.
All humans.
Yeah, in the area.
Yeah.
Are we gonna cut back and just destroying everyone down there just dead?
Probably.
Yeah, because I was wondering, like, that's what I was trying to ask last episode, and I didn't know like how to put it. Like, was he when he said we're gonna destroy everything together, or I'm gonna destroy everything? Was he telling Machia like, be careful of those people around you, or take everybody out no matter who it is? I don't know, because I don't see Shigaraki caring that much about those people. I think he feels powerful enough to do everything himself, that he doesn't have to depend on anybody else. At the same time, there's like no benefit. Like, he wants chaos. Wouldn't it be more beneficial to be allowing the people who are, towards that end as well? I don't know.
I do think even though he's so chaotic, he has a kind of a code, because he does care about the group that was with him. Like, he had made mention of, like, you guys were with me first or something like that a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, something like
that. So I would be shocked, actually, if he did do that, knowing Machia would kill all the people like Redestra and stuff who swore allegiance to him. Because I do feel like there's a part of him that wants revenge against the heroes for not being heroic. Like, especially what happened to him as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
All for one, manipulate him saying that the heroes weren't there for you. So a part of him wants revenge against them, so I don't think he would do kind of the same thing, betrayal to his own guys.
Okay. So maybe he, like, before said to him, like, marked people or said, these people you don't touch, or any other humans.
It doesn't even have to be that. Like, Machia could just have the understanding that you're on my master's side. We're all
that
servants.
That too, yeah.
You know?
I'm curious to see how that goes.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of zoned out while you guys were talking.
Yeah. You have anything there?
I wrote down Fat Gum simply because I like him. I don't know why I like his character so much. But he's just like the giant smile and everything. It's great.
All across his round egg
his
face.
very round face.
Yeah.
And the fact that he just has to like just gobble as much food as he can.
Yeah.
Just to use his power is kind of hilarious. But yeah, and also we got, what's his name? Hawk's back.
Yes,
Hawks.
they have Hawks within their reach. They can now give him first aid.
To his burned back.
Yeah, he's out of it.
Very
He just gone for this arc, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. Maybe
Unless he has information.
Yeah, he might have a lot of information.
I just mean like as a combatant to meaningfully change the story right now.
Or, I mean, it depends on how long this battle goes. Maybe Kissing Lady could bring it back.
Well,
enough to make him like workable that he would be annoyingly, let me at him. You know?
Possibly. Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
That's true. I wonder how long it takes those things to grow in. I feel like we had this conversation before.
We were even wondering if it would come back at all because his whole back was like gone according to the
Dark Shadow.
I think he actually straight up said it when he met Endeavor, but I can't remember what it was. Like how long it takes to.
Oh yeah, he's explained a lot. Yeah, those words.
It's
totally.
all gone.
Yeah.
That was like 2 seasons ago.
I want to say it was a pretty short period of time, like a couple of days for a feather, but the whole back. So.
Right. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed once we saw Shigaraki with the eyes, the search thing. We saw the eyes way back when in the seasons when the girl was showing it off, and I thought back then those looked really cool but kind of creepy. And now we see why they were cool but kind of creepy.
Because they were meant for a creepy guy.
Yeah.
That's what I was. I had that in my head. I wanted to talk about, and it fell out of my head when we started talking. So they had to do that random. To me, it was such a random flashback to like the cat room.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are we here?
She's like, wish I could have used search.
And they were just to
like,
remind us.
No.
Search. You remember that? Remember that?
Yeah.
I know I have very vague memories of that whole fight.
I barely remember the fight. I just remember that just a vat, and they pulled her out of the vat or something. That was what Best Genist also helped save her.
I know. You guys talk about it enough so that I have like false memories of remembering that I don't remember it. I just remember that I'm supposed to.
Yeah, that was the first introduction of the air cannon that All For One liked to use. He used it to blast a hole in Genist.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, hero.
Yeah, he did blast a hole in him. Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah.
Huh.
I love that air cannon. It's just really cool to me.
Air is one of the most underutilized elements. It dangerous.
Yep.
It dangerous.
Yeah. Usually when they like to do air in like as a power, it's like massive winds.
Yeah, it's more wind.
Yeah,
power.
like storm. Because it's scary when it's massive, but like as a projectile, there's a lot of potential.
Oh dear.
Just try someone with the wind.
Yeah.
But anyway, Endeavor versus Shigaraki made me. I was terrified.
Yes.
I was like, "Don't touch him."
Yes.
Don't touch him.
Don't touch him. And then he held him.
I freaked out for a second because I was like, "Wait! Oh no! Wait, it has to be his
fingers." Yes.
Oh.
But I mean, I feel like Shigaraki could upgrade at any moment.
Any second. It could happen at any second.
Yeah, with the explosion that just went off, couldn't he have done that again, or is that maybe that's a cooldown kind of thing? Because I thought he just blew up the whole place, not touching anything. He just kind of flexed.
No, his hand was on the floor.
Okay, but then with that, couldn't he have touched the floor behind him and blown everything up? I'm just wondering, like, what's stopping him from?
I mean, he was in the ground, like he had fireballed him into the ground, so he could have touched it. Yeah, so I don't know.
Maybe just not thinking.
Yeah, because it's
maybe
like
he's like, I
fast-paced.
just wanna like
touch him.
You know. You know, you could hit him with the car, but you want to stab him, you know?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I just think it's like the fast-paced heat of the battle. You have one plan to reach out, you get caught, then you just react. And his reaction was to use a power he didn't know he had. And it was just to show off his power, too.
Yeah. How many other powers do you think he has?
Oh, a lot.
All for One had a lot of powers.
He was a stockpiler.
They
literally said stockpile.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just going to be an introduction. Every time he looks like he's down, another one.
Yeah.
And another one.
I feel like they said All for One had hundreds. I think. At some point someone said something like that. But I also remember All for One didn't give Shigaraki all of them because when he was dealing with Genus, he was like, I don't think I'll take your power because I don't think it would fit Shigaraki's disposition. So he gave him ones that fit for his personality. He didn't give him every one of them like how Shigaraki, All for One had boost times 4, boost times 6. He doesn't necessarily need to give boosts like that to Shigaraki. I'm assuming.
That makes sense. I just wondered if it was... So these powers that he was stockpiling for him, I guess those are the only ones the doctor gave. Because I was wondering if the doctor just made like an executive decision, like I'm gonna give you all for One's powers, or just the ones All for One had prepared. Yeah. Probably just the prepared.
I could be wrong, but I've been working under the assumption that he gave him specific ones.
That would make sense, and that would also help us to like have an end to him, because otherwise he's unstoppable. Like we just keep there would be no reason for him to die because like why didn't you introduce one of the other 100 powers? No, you only have 7.
I think a part of it also is like there's thousands of different types of guns, but really only one bullet will kill a person. You know, like you don't need 1,000 different guns. So Shigaraki has like 2 different kind of powers of that type, so he doesn't need a whole lot of them.
Right. While All for One is kind of like a collector. He wants like a connoisseur of all the different types of kind of thing.
He wants
he's
to
a
have
power
ultimate power.
Where Shigaraki, he's already got hyper regeneration, and I'm assuming the long life thing quirk. So he really doesn't need any other quirks that help him with health or something like that. Assuming. I know you guys can correct, and I will read those.
Yes.
And he also has a hole in his hand. Is that because he produced a lot of things from the hole?
Yeah.
The hole was kind of blocking the fire at first, and I think also did the explosion when he was about to grab him, and then also the radio waves. Like he just decided, radio waves, let's do that. Just emits whatever he wants.
Actually, was the airbursts actual air? Because I thought they were like, oh, that was just his strength.
Oh yeah, because he said airburst for a second. The jump was just a jump.
The jump was his strength, yeah. And when he moved out of the way of the fire, that was just a swipe of his hand. That was just his strength.
But the shot, he was like, I'm combining airburst and radio waves.
Yeah.
That was also what he blew Endeavor off with when he grabbed his hand. He shot him with the airburst.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
Charge Bolt, you need to fix the comms.
It's good.
Charge Bolt. Well, I don't know.
I mean, it was static.
Yeah.
Static frequency.
It wasn't fried or anything. He just filled the airwaves.
Okay.
Oh, that would be an excuse to bring in Earplug Girl, because maybe she could do a counter wave or something like that.
Yeah.
She's like way on the other side now, right?
She's way at the back.
Yeah. But it'd be a reason to bring her
here. Yes.
Actually, I think they're not even... Yeah, they're at the other side. They're at the other location.
Yeah. Shigaraki's at hospital. Yeah.
Oh.
And then we have... What did I have here? Story, like, almost. I don't know.
What?
I have no idea what I wrote. I had something that came after Shigaraki cutting the transmissions. I don't know what that could be.
Well, he woke up the Hyans.
He did wake up the Hyan
No
Moves.
Yes.
Alright, he is like a Nomu now.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that possibly what you have, like, almost?
I don't
know what that is. But yeah, we still did, like, the people at the other location with Machia and everything, they have a lot to deal with at the moment.
Yeah. Oh my
gosh,
because
they also have all of the Liberation Squad that are still underneath the place at the moment.
Yeah. They're all still down there.
Yep. And Machia just made a hole for them to come out because they blocked them in.
Yeah.
So that they couldn't join the fight.
Yes.
And now Machia is like...
Speaking of which, the height comparison, Machia's hand coming out there compared to everybody else.
Machia sometimes doesn't make sense.
No, yeah. It's like, how big is he?
Can he change his height?
I don't know.
Yes, he can. Wait.
Not from what I remember. I think he was just big.
I remember there was at some point a big figure in like a giant trench coat with red glowing eyes in the city walking by, and someone saw him, and then he walked away saying something, master. Found later it was Machia. And then later we see Machia, and he's like taller than the trees. So I thought it was like he could change his height.
Oh, or it could have just been what's his name? All for One was still working on him, because wasn't All for One still like out at large at that time? No,
it was after. Yeah. I could be wrong. Please correct that. Seriously, I don't know if he could change his height.
That would make sense, because I completely forgot about that guy. I was gonna say Machia versus Mount Lady, who would win, but I feel like Machia would
hands down.
He would eat her.
He would eat her. He would actually eat her.
She's just a big human. She really is.
Yeah.
She's strong because she's big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Machia's the Hulk.
Machia has like...
And the Flash.
And the Flash.
You can fight for 3 days without food and water. And then
3
sleep
months.
for... It's 3 months. Oh, I just knew it was 3 something. And then sleep for what? Like one day
hours.
or a couple hours?
A couple hours and he's ready to go.
Yeah.
So they couldn't catch that man for decades. He's just off in the forest.
Yeah.
Insane. Yeah. I can't remember what my thing was, but I wanted to point out that I liked the reintroduction of Manuel, the people that Lita did his pro hero work study with, was back here, and the guy with the feather, I thought he was crippled, but I guess not. He's here.
I thought so too.
The one dressed up like a Native American?
Yeah. I can't remember what his power is. I just remember seeing him every now and again.
Stain attacked him, and that was when they got the chance to get revenge.
That guy, yes.
And it's like, guys, just leave me for half an hour. But, yeah, I thought he was crippled.
Yeah, same.
Well, Kiss Lady.
Well, yeah, but I remember Stain was specifically doing it in a way that you couldn't be healed, because that's how Lita's brother got knocked out of commission.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that had happened already, but it had not.
Mm.
Also,
Eri, we need you quickly. Come on.
I know. Eri, come on. Also, the flashback of that Deku had to the feeling they had that Bakugo and Midoriya felt. Like, was that All for One? Sorry.
They were feeling the pressure of One for All. No, All for One.
Nearby.
Yeah.
Oh,
but it was just Shigaraki.
It was Shigaraki.
And they were like, why is this happening?
Yeah.
And Gran Torino saved last second.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
They were like right into his hands.
It's like, guys, at least prepare.
They were not prepared.
No. They were just going straight.
They weren't even trying to blow the air in front of them to see where they're going. They're such children. Churlin.
Insubordinate and
churlish.
And also the One for All, when it was like in Shigaraki's head and like compelling him to go forward and go after this mission, that could just be, of course, One for All himself having planted that seed of wanting to destroy his enemy at long last. Mm-hmm. But I also wonder if a part of it's just the quirk knows it is shattered and it wants to recombine.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the singularity.
That's the whole. Yeah, that's the real singularity. That is interesting. I like that. I like that theory. Because I also wanted to comment on that. I don't remember what I wanted to say, but it was just the idea of is it All for One like talking to him directly and just like, go get it, boy. And then Shigaraki's like, he has all this power, all this strength, but he still feels incomplete.
Yeah, he's like, I'm unsatisfied.
The one thing One for All couldn't get, and I'm wondering if that is like a true heir. Like, he can give powers to Shigaraki and make him his heir, but with Deku, there's like a hair pass on DNA kind of, and they're all connected mentally. Mm-hmm. If All for One gets that, then he will forever be immortal within the minds of his successors. Oh. I don't think that's currently how it is. Even though he's echoing in their mind as is, Deku literally has the founder in his mind, able to become an apparition and speak to you. So I'm wondering if that's why he wants him. Because if he gets that back, he can... Immortality in another sense. Right.
That would be interesting.
I could be wrong.
Everything is so scary to me right now. Like, this episode, I just felt scared. Yeah. Ever since, like, Endeavor started a fight, and then everything, like, scared. I'm like, oh no, I don't know where this is going.
Somebody died.
I do enjoy seeing them die because it just makes
it adds to the gravity.
More intense, scarier.
Yeah, it feels like something's actually happening.
Yes. Especially after, I mean, no one was clean of it. Even you guys sometimes complained. You know, there's a lot of slow times in the show, but it feels earned to have finally gotten to this point after all that training, after all that hardship. This is the battle they were preparing for.
Yeah.
And like he used the Black Whip.
Yes.
The training was worth it.
Yes. I'm still mad about that Black Whip. I wish they had shown more build up to like at least like a scene where like, okay, I'm gonna work on it.
Getting it.
No,
you know?
not even I'm getting it. Like I'm gonna work on it, and then we never see it again. I don't mind because the last thing you said is you're gonna work on it. So when I see you using it, oh okay.
The last thing he said is I'm not gonna use it.
Right.
That's the problem.
That's why I'm so confused. I'm like, why are you suddenly like whipping this out like
literally?
I don't recall.
Spider-Man. I'm like, I don't. You don't remember?
No, I don't. I just don't remember him speaking about it. I just remember the Black Whip coming into existence.
It was right after he used it, like fully after he got knocked out from that. Because remember, he was like kind of going haywire, and then he used it properly against Mr. Speak and Get Brainwashed guy. And then he was like, I can't really use it that well. I won't then. Until I figure my other power out.
Yeah,
but then we never said it.
And then I don't remember if this happened before or after that, was he showed it off to
Uraraka.
Was that before or after?
That's like the last, that was the last time. That was the last
time. So maybe that was all
and
they
wanted. And it was
wanted.
really wimpy. Maybe we were like, okay, I guess we're really not going to use this then.
Yeah, but no, I think that was what they were trying to use as he is working on it. Because he's like, look what I can do now. You know? I think maybe that was it, and it was such a weak display, or like just fell out of our heads.
But I mean, after seeing him fly through the air like that, I doubt he's ever going to talk about having an issue with it.
No,
he just got it now.
Yeah. Speaking of which, 2 down. What is that? 7 more to go. How many does he have?
6?
9. There was 9 people in the tunnel, including All Might.
Okay, 7 more.
Yeah.
7 more powers to go. Are we gonna get through them this season?
Oh! I just thought that makes sense. My idea would combine great with Shigaraki now. Shigaraki with unknown powers he doesn't know, release like figuring them out one by one. Deku with unknown powers figuring them out one by one.
I can't see this show coming off the peak it is right now and getting back on the grind. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like we've built up to this point.
Yeah. I'm just talking about how does it relate to the powers.
I'm saying that because they built up to this point, we don't have time to get
like
into
explore
all these
each of them.
Else. I think we're in the end game. So if they were going to ever do that, it would have to be this series comes to an end, and then we do a time skip, and then now it's older and wiser, and now they're going into the new powers.
Well, what if the powers don't even he doesn't even have to learn to use them. He just like Shigaraki is like embracing them like they feel natural. It's the same thing that happens to Deku. So it just kind of one after the other.
I don't think you would like that.
No.
Considering how much Black Whip was frustrating, right?
Yeah.
No.
Because he was specifically like, I have to figure this out.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying this is a different mechanism entirely. He doesn't have to figure it out. What if he doesn't? Because he's in the heat of a battle, because he has to defend the world. All of the beings that existed before him come and invade his mind and show him how to use it.
Brain raid.
Brain raid.
I don't know.
If he does do that, I would be hyped.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
Oh, it would. It would be really hype.
What's that?
If the people themselves are just fully instead of being in the background of his brain, they're like, we're gonna fight with you, and then they're like all of them at once are in his brain and they're fighting.
And they switch every second,
and then they keep.
This is fan fiction. All right. If that happens, they can slap me. All right. You guys have a deal?
No.
Alright. Well, guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, like your time here. Please remember to like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can check that Patreon out if you guys want to see the uncut version of this reaction. But also, remember to pin comment if you want to vote on the new Tuesday show. It will be out this Tuesday up on Patreon. So, thank you very much. I will see you next time and say goodbye.
Bye. Oh, bye.
And thanks to our patrons, Jamal Wilson, OGC, Jesse Gallimore, and Danilo.